Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about the classification of second order partial differential equation. In this topic, first we'll see the general form, then we'll go on the classification of differential equation, and then we'll have some examples based on it. The general form of second order linear partial differential equation is a uxx plus b uxy plus c uyy is equal to f of x, y, u, ux and uy. Here ux is differentiation of u with respect to x, uy is differentiation of u with respect to y, uxx is differentiation of u with respect to x 2 times, uxy is differentiation of u with respect to x and then with respect to y, and uyy is differentiation of u with respect to y 2 times. Here we will need the coefficients of uxx, uxy and uyy as a, b and c. Now it is classified as elliptic, parabolic and hyperbolic based on the value of the equation 4ac minus b square. Now if the value of 4ac minus b square is positive, that is if it is greater than 0, then the equation is elliptic. If its value is equal to 0, then it is parabolic, and if the value of 4ac minus b square is negative, that is if it is less than 0, then it is hyperbolic. This is one of the method to classify linear partial differential equation of second order. Now let us have some examples. Example 1. 2 del square u upon del x square plus 4 del square u upon del x del y plus 3 del square u upon del y square is equal to 6. Here first we'll find the values of a, b and c. The coefficient of uxx is 2. So the value of a is 2. The coefficient of uxy is 4, so the value of b is 4, and the coefficient of uyy is 3, so the value of c is 3. Now we'll substitute these values in the equation 4ac minus b square. After substituting this value, we get the answer is 8, which is greater than 0. According to our condition, if the value of 4ac minus b square is greater than 0, then the given differential equation is elliptic. Now let us have one more example. Example 2. xy del u upon del x is equal to 5 del square u upon del y square. Now here we don't need this term because we only have to consider the coefficient of uxx, uxy and uyy. So here there is no uxx and no uxy. So the value of a and b will be 0. The coefficient of uyy is 5. So the value of c will be 5. Now we substitute this value in the equation 4ac minus b square. After substituting, we get our answer as 0. Again, according to our condition, if the value of 4ac minus b square is equal to 0, then the equation is parabolic. Let us have one more example. Example 3. xy del square u upon del x square minus x square minus y square del square u upon del x del y minus xy del square u upon del y square plus y del u upon del x minus x del u upon del y is equal to 2 into x square plus y square. Now here again we will see the coefficients. The coefficient of uxx is xy, so a equal to xy. The coefficient of uxy is minus x square minus y square, so b equal to minus x square minus y square. Putting the negative sign inside, we get here y square minus x square. Again, the coefficient of uyy is minus xy, so the value of c is minus xy. Substituting these values in the equation, 4ac minus b square. Here we have substituted this value. We will open the brackets and simplify the equation. Then after simplification we get minus x square plus y square whole square. Now the value of x square plus y square whole square is positive, but the negative sign beside it indicates that the whole value will be negative, which is less than 0. So again, according to our condition, 4ac minus b square is less than 0. Therefore, the given equation is hyperbolic. Now, this was one of the method to classify second order partial differential equation. We have one more method to solve this equation and classify it. That is the method of eigenvalues. On the nature of eigenvalues, we can classify these equations. Let us have some points regarding the sign of eigenvalues. Now, if all the eigenvalues are of the same sign, then the equation is elliptic. That is, if all the eigenvalues are either positive or all are negative, then the given equation will be elliptic. If, next point, if some eigenvalues are positive and some are negative, then the equation is hyperbolic. Now third one is, if at least one eigenvalue is 0, then the equation is parabolic. Based on these three conditions, we can classify the given partial differential equation. We will see with one example. uxx plus uyy equal to uzz. We can rewrite this equation as uxx plus uyy minus uzz equal to 0. Now we have to convert this in the matrix form, for which we need all the values such as a11, a12 up to a33. Here the coefficient of uxx is 1 and coefficient of uyy is 1. So the value of a11 and a22 will be equal to 1. And the value of a33 will be equal to minus 1, because the coefficient of uzz is minus 1 and all other values will be 0. We will transform this equation into the matrix form. We get here first column is 1 0 0, second column is 0 1 0, third column is 0 0 minus 1. Now this is the diagonal matrix and the eigenvalues here will be 1 1 and minus 1. So here two values are positive and one is negative. So as discussed before, on the three conditions of eigenvalues, we get here is 2 positive and 1 negative value. So the given equation is hyperbolic, we can say it. So this was the another method to classify partial differential equation. We can use any of the method to solve or classify second order partial differential equation, whichever is convenient to us. I hope you are clear with it. Thank you.